Alright, here we go. I've got a 1980 Fender Vibro Champ amp available. I believe it's all stock. Let's see, what's going on? Well, it's in good condition. It's just a little dusty. Other than that, it sounds amazing. So here's I usually turn these up to 3. So it's just got a really good girthy sound. EQ, I always set everything at 5. Why take chances? But let's crank up the treble. Let's crank up the bass. Let's crank them both up. Why not? I've got a 60s reverb unit over there, so that's why there's reverb. Now, the best part about this is the Vibro. So it's getting just a tiny bit of breakup, which is totally cool. I'm sure if you cranked it, it would really rip. Alright, let's turn it off, and I'm going to turn it around so you can see the back in case you're curious. It is for sale. One thing I kind of dig is that it's got some nice oxidation on the hardware. It looks cool to me. Let's just turn this thing around so you know what they look like. There's not much to see. The tube chart is, oh, actually it is down there. It's on the floor of the amp instead of the side. I'd missed that. It's got an authentic coily cord included. Oh, that's a headphone cable. Well, great. A Fender speaker, but you know, there's just a little RCA jack for the speaker that goes in, so that's, you really can't hook it into a like a 412 easily. You'd need to get an adapter or something. I'm assuming the tubes are stock, and serial number F071984. There's actually a stamp that says it looks like 1890 or 1980. It's pretty smudged. Little T7 there, I have no idea. Fender Factory 1980, who knows what they were thinking. But they did manage to make a really, really great sounding amp. I'm going to leave the dust on it because it just looks cool. This belongs to a super good friend of mine who's an amazing visual artist. His name is Donald Owen Colley. He's in Chicago. If you want to see some good art, look up Donald Owen Colley and follow him on social media. He's a wonderful person, and he's a really good guitar player, but he's just like, hey, Brook, help me out. I want to get rid of this stuff. I'm just not playing much. So I've also got his Telecaster I need to sell too. I'm working on getting the frets crowned on that. Turns out there was enough fret material to just level and crown those frets. But I'm really impressed with this amp. I do have a line of Vibro Champs here. Well, 2 Vibro Champs and just a 70s champ. Oh man, I want to keep them all, but I really can't. I got to get rid of something. This one actually seems to sound amazing. They all sound good, but this one seems to have a little extra something going on. So if you're interested in picking up a real Fender tube amp, the Champs are cool because they're not so big, they don't take up so much room, they're not so heavy, they have all the good sound of a big Fender amp, just at a nice size. When I play my duo gigs, I just bring a Champ. That's all I need. I play like ballrooms and I just put that Champ out there and turn it up a little bit, and nobody says, hey, we can't hear you. It's all just perfect. Easy to carry, easy to transport. Man, I dig it. I like the knobs with those silver. Oop, this is missing the silver right there. The little silver circle. But yeah, it's real simple, man. If you know, there's all the, you can buy a cheap, hate to say cheap, but these imported Chinese, made in China amps. Man, I don't know. I don't want to dog on them, but this is where it's at for me. A real made in USA tube amp. It's not totally lightweight. It's got some quality components in there. Probably not as well built as the like 50s and 60s, but it's still hanging in there, and I like the sound. So yeah, man, I'm in sales, I guess. But I sell stuff that I like. Sometimes I get stuck selling some weird stuff, but this is actually something I would totally want to keep for myself. But it is available. I see they are listed on Reverb for like way up there, but I could probably do like about $700 for this. $700 cash out the door. If you're in Cedar Rapids, stop by and grab it. I don't think you'll regret it. That's a lower price than what I'm seeing on Reverb. I saw some sold for $650, but I'm going to start at $7, and I think it's a good deal at $7. These always increase in value. I was really surprised they're up that high for the silver panel. So, it's really a good investment. They do increase over time. If you can hang on to it for 10 years, it'll just keep going up. So, and you can always repair these and keep them going forever. They're amazing, wonderful. I totally love Fender amps. So, if you're into it, let me know. Otherwise, keep your eyes out for these. These are very cool. Go ahead and buy one if you see it. If you can afford it. If you want a good amp, get a Fender. Get a Vibro Champ. All right. That's all.